Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs, and this is the long-awaited introduction to the Fire Emblem 8, but chat picks my units. I've done two of these already, one for Fire Emblem 6 and one for Fire Emblem 7, and the concept is quite simple. I do a playthrough of a GBA-style Fire Emblem game, while chat submits units to me in real time, and I hack their units into a ROM as I play, creating a very unique and interesting playthrough of Fire Emblem. This time around, I'm going to be doing Fire Emblem 8 The Sacred Stones, and this is going to be a very unique run because I will allow you guys to incorporate skills into character creation, which will allow you to customize your characters to a very big degree. In this video, I'm going to go through all the steps to creating your character so you can plan out a bit before the actual run starts. The first thing you need to do is to input your character's name, gender, class, and affinity. Then you get a budget of growth rates. This time around, I'm giving you 350 points to allocate between the stats. And the reason why the number is a little higher this time around is because we have a strength magic split now, so there are more stats in total to allocate your points between. After that, it's time to pick a Boon and a Bane. These will influence your base stats in the following way. Note that you cannot pick a Magic Bane as a pure physical class, like for example a Myrmidon or a Mercenary, and you cannot pick a Strength Bane as a pure magical class, like a Mage or Shaman. If your choice of Bane reduces a character's stats to below 0, I will deduct the remaining points from your character's HP instead. Then comes the skills. Your character has a total of 10 skill points to spend. Skills are placed into 5 tiers. S-rank skills costing 10 points, A-rank skills costing 7 points, B-rank skills costing 5 points, C-rank skills costing 3 points, and D-rank skills costing 2 points. Linked in the video description is a Google Doc which shows all the skills available to you, so you can mix together any combinations you like as long as you do not exceed 10 skill points. I'm not going to go through all the skills and what they do in this video, most of them should be pretty self-explanatory. So you're just gonna have to read through the document and decide for yourself which skills you want to put on your character. Keep in mind that multiple instances of the same skill will not stack, so if you become a Swordmaster and gains the 15% crit bonus from that class, you will not gain 30% in total if you already selected that as a personal skill. In addition to skills, you can also purchase leadership stars for your character. Each star will globally increase your team's hit and avoid by 1% when your character is fielded, and this stacks with the leadership of other characters. Each leadership star will cost 1 skill point, and you can have a total of 5 of them for each character. Lastly, you can spend a single point to give your character Dragon Blood. This will allow it to trigger dragon veins on the map. I have no idea how good these will be, as it is up to DS Noon to add them and decide what they do, but I suspect some of them will be rather trolly, so pick this at your own risk. Once all of this is done, you have to decide whether or not you want to submit your own portrait or let chat vote on one of the 4 randomly generated portraits. Just type Y if you want chat to pick, or a N if you want to submit a portrait of your own. In addition to player characters, you can also submit bosses. These work pretty much the same way, except that they don't have growth rates, but rather you can select their inventories. Though this time around, I'm actually just going to ban Siege Tomes and Status Staves outright, as they're just annoying and don't really add anything to the gameplay aside from stalling it out. You can also select whether or not a boss will sit still on its throne or charge at you. Since this template will be a lot longer and YouTube comments are limited to 200 letters, character descriptions will not be added, but can rather be submitted later. Any questions or submissions in regards to this stream can be submitted to mangsmemes@gmail.com. You can also send me your own self-made portraits if you want me to add them to the portrait pool. So with that, I'll let you guys go ahead and create your own characters. You can submit them by tuning into the stream live when it happens. I don't yet have an official date for when this will begin, but I'm aiming to have it start in a week or 2, so subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when the official countdown for the first stream begins. I'm really looking forward to see what kind of wild and wacky characters you guys will create for me, and I think this is going to be a really fun run. Thank you so much for watching, my name is Mangs, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye!